Peace, peace, peace. What's going on, you guys? It's LXIV, aka 6-4, in the building. And we just got done playing some Shadow. Really? We just got done playing some Samurai Showdown. And it was amazing. If you hadn't seen that video yet, I'll leave the link in the description. And it was great. I mean, I love the game. I had some good, discussion about Stadia, the state of it being a Founders Early Access Edition, and previous games and services that have been done that way and how we treated them in the past. And I asked you guys to vote on some games as well, just what you want to see on Stadia. So again, before we get started, let me know what games you want to see me play on Stadia. If you have any questions about Stadia, any questions for me, ask in the comment section. Also, make sure that you share the video for people that are interested in Stadia so they can see some real gameplay from a real person who's not a paid YouTuber or sponsored by Google or anything like that. I'm just a regular dude who's got his regular connections and playing the games like a regular person. So you can actually see that. Anyway, I'm gonna get into some Red Dead Redemption, man. And we are gonna have some fun here. I was on this mission a while ago, actually last night, and I had gotten all this thing, I got it all done, and then there was supposed to be some chase going down, and my damn horse, I walked it over a rock, and it fell face first into the river. And so I'm trying to get back on the horse. The dude just takes off, and I lost the mission. Now, when I went to restart, I didn't think I was going to have to restart the mission from the cutscene. I went all the way back to the beginning. So I was like, okay, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. So we're going to restart that mission again. There's some good action here. And just give you guys an opportunity to see the game. Now, again, before we get into the game, I did want to say that, Red Dead Redemption, like every Rockstar game since GTA 4, if I'm not mistaken, has weighted character movement. So there's going to be already a lag in the inputs, the analog inputs, because Rockstar wants the characters to move a certain way. And so it takes some time. When you press the forward or left or right, the character, it's like there's a delay there. You know what I mean? It's just, that's the way the games are designed. And then they move and they pivot off of the foot the way that the natural pivot would be, or adjust at the shoulders and the legs and everything like that. And they move around realistically. That's something that they're very proud to have built into the physics of their characters, and they showed that off very early before GTA 4, and they've been modifying that and utilizing that kind of character model physics, if you will, since then. So you're gonna see that. Of course, there's going to be some lag associated with any version of the game on any console due to the console itself or the platform. But again, with the lag that you're going to really be seeing, honestly, will be the lag of Red Dead Redemption 2's native inputs. That's just how the game is, yeah. Whereas if you play a game like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Link is very snappy. He's very quick. He doesn't have realistic animations. They're just quick and video game-ish, if you will, which is something that I prefer. But for a slow, story-driven game like this, I can definitely appreciate how it performs, So again, for the viewer, you just have to understand that. I want to make that very clear. I'm not sitting here waiting on Stadia to give me the feedback, because it's just sluggish. That's just how the game is, man. That's just how Rockstar games perform. All right. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Emerald Ranch. All right. And what I've noticed on Stadia, anytime I get like any kind of artifacting, is like they're in a phase like this where you have like the black, heavy black, and heavy white. You may see the lines there, I guess, artifacting. And really what it looks like is a movie, you know. Obviously it's not the intention, it's just because of compression. But when you're actually playing the game and scenes like this, you know, you don't get it too bad. So like right in here, I see like a little artifacting there, you know, because of the compression. You can see it kind of in here. But again, when I'm playing, I'm in motion. I'm not bothered by that. It doesn't really faze me. You know, I'm not sitting here like, damn, this is ugly. I can't enjoy this. It looks great. It looks fine. And again, that's in really dark locations. When everything is bright and vibrant, you're good to go. Oh, let me turn around. You know, yeah, you're good to go. You don't really have issues. And even in the dark environment, it's not like, oh my God, this is terrible. You know. Come on, man. I know you're tired, but you gotta run for me, bro. Let's go, man. Oh boy.
Oh, boys, because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow.
Yeah, it's like I'm watching a show.
Shut up, Michael. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around wait for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business. Long ago, they were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
And to say that this game doesn't run smooth or consistent, I don't see it, man. I really don't see it.
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest.
This is running super smooth
Near some lake.
and super consistent.
Go find these bastards before they
And the
find
visual
us.
fidelity is just, it's fantastic, man.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
Over here trying to mess around with the camera.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough.
That's how this'll end.
that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
That's where Rockstar and their
You two get
absolute
up there and
control
keep us-
over what you can do
You
in
got
the
it, Dutch?
controls sometimes. It's annoying.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
As you guys can see, this is a very smooth experience. We're about to get into a gunfight, pretty heavy gunfight, and it'll be smooth just as well. But yeah, don't have any trouble. And again, I'm not looking at the screen like, man, this is so hard to see. It's so blurry and artifacts all over the place. The fidelity is just horrible. It looks like I'm playing a console. Again, there's those times when there's like heavy shadowing and all kinds of stuff going on that you do get a bit more of that than you would on just a regular console, but it's not much, man. And some of it I don't know. I really have to go to another platform and see if what I'm seeing is present. there as well,
I can
because
take the lead on this.
it looks damn good,
I want to
man.
be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get
And I just can't believe it's gonna. Well, I can believe, but it's just amazing to know that it's gonna get better from here. That's the crazy thing. It's like it's gonna get better than this. I'm not even experiencing this at its full capability due to it being in early access. This is crazy. No eye strain, no struggle to control the game or view the game. Not even one time. I mean, at any point that I've been playing on Stadia have I had a terrible time, unplayable time, or it just didn't work, or not one time.
Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
We don't have time to debate this.
Okay. I'll go first.
How soon?
Oh my God, his ass. Woo! Right in his fucking face. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't give him the face. Ah, I'm getting towed up. Woo! 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 Right in the kidney.
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Do you recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course.
I made 73 cents.
Doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
That boy shooting his gun. Yeah, I like that. Lit his ass up. Lit his ass up.
Cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Bitch ass motherfucker. Oh yeah, I'm getting full rumble features, by the way. Everything is working on the controller just fine. I mean, I guess not gyros, because, you know, there's no gyro controls in this game. $1.62 on a come up.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
I'm trying to loot everything, everybody. Shit, how can you pass up 67 cents now?
Arthur, get over here. We don't have time to mess around.
Searching dead bodies is not messing around, buddy. For some reason, this is kind of addicting. Like, but I am like a completionist, I guess. I don't know. I like searching every little thing, doing everything you can possibly do. I think I already searched it. Yeah, it's been done. Okay. Why are you on my horse? Ain't that my horse? Oh no, it's over here.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Phil,
Same old horse.
You go search that wagon there. Mark, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick.
Oh my God,
Line up,
I
detonators,
totally forgot.
explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
That's right. Totally forgot about that.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill? Well, looks fine. Smells good. Come on.
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellas.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you ain't getting home, but this head'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp, Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. It could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Ah. Yeah.
Get away from me! Ah! Yeah! No! Ah! I done hurt!
You're coming with me.
You got me mixed up with someone else. Please, please, you don't need to do this. Oh, God, no.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
You don't know, huh?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
And see right here, when it's like hazy and dark like this, I see the artifacting a lot more. It makes everything a little bit harder to see, which is definitely not acceptable. You know.
I'm no use to you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
So Google definitely get on that, because games that have this kind of color palette,
Come on,
very
just
dark,
take your prize.
heavy
Oh, God, please,
contrast
no.
like this,
Oh, take
definitely need
these.
to get able to
Break
present
my
them
hand.
better than this.
Trying to test me, is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Yeah, so at night, so far, in this condition, doesn't look good.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yeah. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Marshal.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. So yeah, I mean, overall, the gaming experience is flawless as far as handling the game, maneuvering, and everything like that. But the problem that I did see the artifacting with was when the scene got really drab and it was dark at night in the winter with very few colors. It was just a flat image, you know, you really couldn't see too much of anything. I mean, I could still see enough, but definitely not enjoyable. If it wasn't for the map, I probably would have had a much worse time trying to navigate. It looked kind of ugly, I ain't gonna front, so they need to do something about that. That's for damn sure, you know. But I mean, you know, I'll give them again until they launch the full one, do the full launch or whatever, the hard launch, and see where it goes from there. But this is the only game I've had that experience with. So yeah, I mean, damn, looking forward. I'm gonna have to start considering that. I wonder what Doom is gonna look like, you know, because there's a lot of dark colors there. Well, yeah, I wonder. We'll see. Anyway, I had a good time. You guys had any questions about the game? Any input about it? You guys played it? You guys playing Stadia? Let me know what your thoughts are. You have any questions again, or you have any requests on any games for me to play? Let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll start posting more videos more regularly. So yeah, feel free to subscribe and share, and hit the notification bell so you can see when I am posting something new. Again, I'd like to also add that I'm looking forward to, at some point later on, I guess it'll be next year at this point, but later on having the ability to do live streams, because I'd like to do this kind of stuff live, where we can just talk live. I like to be connected to you guys and have that immediacy. So when I can have that, I'll be very, very excited. Any suggestions on a setup or anything like that to do streaming, let me know. I'd like to hear some information on that. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I'm on Twitter quite a bit. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can follow me at Freeform64, and you'll see my name pop up as 64 in the Roman numeral. All right, you guys have a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, peace.